This here is the Smith & Wesson safety revolver. 38. This is a 38 double action, and it's the 5th model, hammerless double action safety revolver. Again, it has a grip safety in it. That's why it's called a safety revolver. This gun was also nicknamed a lemon squeezer because of that. And how that works is, unless that handle is depressed right there, the gun won't function. And this is also a break action pistol. Now this gun is a tad bit unusual because they come in different barrel lengths and that, usually 3, 4, 5, 6 something. This gun, I was told, and this is where I might need some help from your Smith & Wesson experts, that it was sent back to the factory and the barrel was cut down to 1 inch. And also on the butt, the way the guy said this was done at the factory, where the serial number is, there's a star stamped in after the serial number down here on the butt. And he said that denotes that this gun was sent to the factory to have this modification done. And it's pretty weird, because if you look at the barrel, the Smith & Wesson logo written on the barrel is cut in half. So this gun was not manufactured, and I measured it, and it's 1 inch. I mean, that's pretty wild. But if you look at the sight, it looks like it's put on there properly at the factory. I don't know if it's soldered on or whatever. Whoever cut this down did a professional job. When researching this particular model, there is a very rare variant of this, which was made with a 2-inch barrel, which would be out to about here. There were very few of them made. I think they were a custom order. And they warn you to look out for cut-down guns that have been modified now. And I have no idea. This gun's like a mystery. It's a 1-inch barrel. The person that had this said it was a custom job done on it. And again, we'll look at the cartridge. This one here is a 38 Smith & Wesson, which you had 38 Smith & Wesson and 38 Colt short and long. Sometimes it was called the 38 Colt New Police or something. That was the long for the revolver, the New Police revolver. And basically that's how it compares to a 38 Special next to it. And I have a 38 Colt. This is called the 38 Colt, and what the difference between the 38 Colt and 38 Smith & Wesson is, I don't know. As you can see, that their cases are way shorter than the 38 Special here. And these were originally black powder rounds. Later on, they became smokeless rounds. This gun here was made somewhere between 1909 and 1911 or something. You can tell by the serial numbers. They're listed in the book that this is the 5th model. So this gun was made probably out of a little bit better steel for smokeless. By the turn of the century, smokeless powder was taken over, and the later models were built with better steel. It's a little bit heavier than that little 32, a little bit more well made. Operates the same way. The latch, spur comes up, pushes out the cartridges. Very interesting little gun. Customized cut down. I have to do some more investigating. Anybody out there that's a Smith & Wesson expert has ever seen something like this or knows something about it, or what that star on down here next to the serial number really is, really means that it's a factory conversion or factory rework. If you could send me an email or a comment, I'd appreciate it. There's another little interesting gun, Smith & Wesson. Break action 38.